It is Giving Tuesday across the country, and our gift to you, how about a Thursday night football matchup that at least one NFL luminary has described by using the term Super Bowl?
Oh, okay.
Welcome to NFL Total Access, everyone. Lindsay Rhodes and Scott Hansen at your service.
It's not exactly Rams-Chiefs in the balanced scoring sense, but it is a big one for playoff implications. Earn that spot. And they've done it by convincing this guy, Elliot Harrison, who makes the list, who wrote today in his column that Phillip Rivers was Canton-bound. Interesting. We'll see this week because they've got a really tough game against the team that is right below them in the rankings. That is Pittsburgh, who you still have pretty high despite the fact that they have kind of played not like one of the best teams in the NFL in the last couple of weeks. What do you make of what you've seen from them? 8 straight games. You have them at number 8. What do they need to do to move up on this list?
Well, I think for the Texans, you hate to blame a team for the competition they face. Titans being one of them. You remember the Cowboys game. I'll say this about Houston, though.
The rest of that piece, a full 7 minutes, completely worth your time, is coming up at the top of the hour on NFL 360. It features Bryson and Aristotle Thompson here. And it first aired on Thanksgiving. And so now you are super famous. What has that been like? I mean, you have been pretty much all weekend long. This piece keeps airing and airing and airing. And a lot of people have loved it. What's the response been like? I have not seen this full piece, Bryson. Tell me what Helmets for Helmets is. What do you do?
Helmets for Helmets.
I understand you've sold a lot more of it or raised a lot more money since this piece started airing. Give me some sort of perspective of what this has done.
We started up the foundation probably about 5 or 6 months ago. And since the piece aired...
Behind you in that picture, who's that?
And Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. And can I get your autograph when we're done with this?
Mm-hmm.
You're a stud. Thanks so much for coming in.
Welcome.
You're doing some good work there, bud. All right, so that's Helmets for Helmets.
Helmetsforhelmets.com is a website. Anyone wanting to find out about the items we have or to support the cause or looking to need help for your families, please, helmetsforhelmets.com. Thank you.
And stick around at the top of the hour, NFL 360 with the entire piece. Trust me, you don't want to miss it if you haven't seen it yet. So if you follow the news, you know that we sort of landed on Mars on Monday, and the people who made that happen...
Mars? No.
You guys all know all about it, right? The people who made that happen celebrated with a handshake that might look familiar to you football fans. Marquise Goodwin and Kendrick Bourne did a handshake very similar to this when they scored against the Chiefs.
Funny, Scott and I did that in the green room. Heck yeah.
They're well-rounded.
I love it. I love it.
Engineers there at JPL.